Obama has instructed schools to accommodate transgender students in the bathrooms. I don't know what that means. That sounds a little bit hanky-panky. I always knew Obama was a freak. And Donald Trump's butler said that Obama should have been killed by Secret Service his first term. I guess that guy's fired. I don't know why. Free speech and whatnot. Oh, what? You thought there was another reason? No. Free speech. He has the right to say what he wants. I don't know if they're going to investigate him or not. I don't know if they're going to investigate this. I really don't. I don't know if they're going to investigate to see if he should have. I don't know the answer to this. There are no easy answers. Obama is an asshole. Not a asshole, an asshole. And I don't mean UN as in un-asshole. He's not an asshole. I mean he is, in fact, an asshole. All the candidates are. Gary Johnson. Oh yeah, I forgot. Welcome to DopplerVidya, playing Super Star Wars. This is part 3 of 4. I actually have part 4 edited and ready for narration. I gotta tell you, I think the last one didn't turn out too well. Audio quality, specifically. My dumb ass, after I reinstalled Audacity on this computer, I didn't turn the microphone level all the way up as I used to have it. So it came out a little bit quiet. I boosted the audio gain with Premiere, and it made it a little bit crackly. So this one should be a lot better. Also, when I render, I set it to match project settings, so that way there's no frame skip issues or anything. And I thought I saw a few little discrepancies in the last one. So when I get this one to rendering, yeah, I guess you're just tuning in. I use save states. So what? I'm gonna see if there's a way to match the recording instead of the intro and the outro. The intro and the outro were rendered on Sony Vegas, because Adobe Premiere is this newfangled, complicated. Those things look like the motion sensor mines from Super Smash Brothers, and they kind of are. Why do they have all this stuff in Tatooine? Why do they? It's like everybody's trying to sabotage you. Everybody in the cantina was trying to kill you. The thing with the snitch the stormtroopers with the, what are they, shuriken, the sai, the little ninja throwing stars. And we got these things, which most people would walk around, but you know, Han Solo, he's got to jump over them because he's in a 2D environment. This part gave me some trouble. Not as much trouble as the Death Star, which I forgot about, having given me some trouble. But yeah. It's like I don't know, are the people operating those things just what's the purpose of those? What's the purpose of that? It's not melting anything. Sorry, I was looking at something on my phone. I was actually looking for things to talk about because Game of Thrones. Am I gonna do that? I don't know how many of you have seen the new season or not. Freddie Gray case. Second of 6 officers goes on trial. You know, he had such a good voice, and you know, Freddie Gray did. You know, so many hits like Bohemian Rhapsody and what was the other one? Another One Bites the Dust. That was it. I don't know any of their other songs, but yeah, Freddie Gray of Queen. Did he like gangbang 6 officers and get AIDS? Is that why they're on trial? Are they going to be sex offenders now? Obama administration plans new raids that would deport Central American children. Wow. I don't know where this is, but I don't really give a shit. Google's Gboard, awesome new keyboard. That's for iOS. I don't use iOS. Google's artificial intelligence tool is offered for free. Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne reunite. Why is entertainment and sports? Why are those above science on Google News? I mean, I can see why health's at the bottom. It's all these fucking fake scares about like the Zumba virus. Is that the new one? The Zumba virus? Is that what people are afraid of these days? You know, at first they were scared of pigs, and they were scared of birds, and then by pigs I don't mean the pigs we're usually scared of. I mean the swine, the animal, the little pink fat things that, not cops. Anyway, yeah. Science, climate change, and the case of the shrinking red knots. This origami robot can retrieve the batteries you swallow. What kind of batteries? They would have to be hearing aid batteries, I would think. I don't know. Piece of paper that connects to the internet. UW Disney make it a reality. Why is Disney involved in paper internets? Arlington Cemetery burials for female World War II pilots. Those existed? Navy fires officer in charge of sailors detained in Iran. Okay, I'm getting a headache from Google News. Let's see. What do I want to talk about? I could talk about the game. You know, just kind of try something new there. Now those things were fucking annoying. It's like you kill them and they exploded. It turned inside out and then it exploded. I don't know why oh well, probably. Oh yeah, I was like, why did I choose Han Solo? Chewbacca has a better health bar, I think. I don't mean the health bars you buy in stores. Well, the health bars here look like lightsabers. I don't know. Hey, would you mind grabbing me a Mountain Dew Pitch Black? Thank you. I'm their new spokesperson, and they don't want me. Reminding you guys again, go vote for Pitch Black. Baja Blast cannot win. Baja Blast. I mean, it's like it's like one of those things you try once and then throw in the gutter, like Lindsay Lohan or something. Ah, thank you. I'm gonna open this can next to the microphone. Wow, that made cool little waves on Audacity. Oh! Looks like I will be getting off of probation here pretty soon. Meaning I can drink, meaning these things are about to get a lot more interesting. Now this thing was never in the movies. It would have been cool if it was. Hover combat carrier. We're gonna get one of these. And can we get one to Donald Trump's butler? I'm joking. I'm really joking. I think Donald Trump would drive this if he were president. No, the fans of all three candidates are equally cringy. I'm cringy too. And by all three candidates, I mean the ones people are paying attention to because, you know, America. You know, I had an idea the other day that I think they should try at fast food restaurants and the like. Bagel burgers. I thought this... Why am I telling you this? You might patent this. I invented it here first. Bagel burgers. And have a nice Mountain Dew pitch black with that bagel burger. Jesus, what was I doing there? They're leaving out so much of the story on this. Like vital elements to the story. It's like a it's like one of those little golden books. You know what I'm talking about? Those little golden books. It's like that, except with some gameplay between the pages. I think as far as these games go, I liked Return of the Jedi best. Although I never got far in Empire Strikes Back, I think I got to where I'm stuck at now. And by stuck, I mean I tried for 20 minutes, and why are all these fucking TIE fighters leaving? What's out there? Why are they deploying? Surely they're not just trying to kill Luke. I mean, they can't send a few stormtroopers or little dog droids to do that. I don't know what those droids are called. They sound and look like dogs. Oh, predators on the... Or was it alien? I don't know. You gotta wonder if he ever questions why they're just hearts that... Oh, well, it's enemy killing the enemy, then you're eating their heart. I think... Why are all those platforms there? Are they like shelves that just don't get used? I'm officially in ramble mode, you guys. It's that point where I run out of things to say and I just talk about nothing. It's a curse. Maybe I can pull it off. Oh, look, a Roomba. I think they could have put in, like, If they would have made these plasma shots act like the homing missiles, I would have been doing okay. They basically cut Ben completely out of this story. We've only seen him once so far. Well, yeah, maybe not if this is your first viewing, but when I was looking for the thumbnail for the last one, I came across what appeared to be the Mexican version of the Star Wars poster, of the New Hope theatrical poster. Well, I say New Hope, you know what I mean. And it was identical, except the actors' faces were painted to have Mexican features. I don't know what the point of that was. Did they... isn't that like false advertising? Well, considering I think, what is it, 90% of DVDs sold in Mexico are bootleg, I don't think false advertising is really a concern for them over there. No, seriously, look that up. I'm pretty goddamn sure that's what it is. 90% of DVDs are... just a ton of them. And they fund the cartel. So, and it's like the only case I can think of where piracy is actually hurting someone. I don't know why the MPAA or... Yeah, MPAA. I don't know why they don't go after Mexico unless it's too politically correct. How am I running faster than those gunshots? Yeah, I don't exactly know why the video lagged right there. I'm hoping it was just like a thing for the Adobe Premiere preview. I'm getting better at video editing, you guys have got to admit. This channel is going to look halfway professional before you know it. I don't know why the stormtroopers' hearts float through the air. I remember when I was a kid, I used to read the dictionary a lot. I used to look up bad words. If you guys are regulars on this channel, you know I was raised in a Christian home. Looking up bad words. Oh yeah, in a Christian home, isolated from people for the most part. So reading bad words in the dictionary was pretty funny. We had on the TV this thing called the TV Guardian, and it was this fucking little box that read the closed captioning and muted. And like whenever somebody said a bad word, like if they said "oh my god," it muted it, and the closed caption displayed and said "oh man." Like with damn and hell, it just left it out. I always wondered why they didn't just put darn and heck in there. But apparently, that I know from experience that offends some Christians because I said darn in front of one of my friends as a kid. He was like, "Oh, you just said a bad word." He didn't talk like that. Like I don't know. He was like, "Oh, you just said a bad word." It was fuck. I don't know. I don't know why parents would think it's a good idea to censor your children like that. Oh yeah, whenever somebody said sex, it was hugs. It changed it to hugs, which was quite confusing for me for a very long time because I thought I lost my virginity when I was just a child. But no, like sex education, no, that was rough. I like to think I've gotten pretty good, but 12 years old, always had my hand down my pants, and they were like, "It's time we had to talk," which was I died 3 or 4 times right here, then I just swapped to Chewbacca, but I didn't bore you guys with that. Yeah, they handed me. I think I've told this before, actually, but I'm gonna tell it again because this is my channel. But they just handed me this little, this very thin little book, just explaining when a man and a wife. It was a Christian way. When a man and a wife love each other, and it is time, a man's penis becomes hard and sticks out, and like it. And the picture in it was basically just two people sitting up and hugging each other under a blanket, and it was kind of implied that they were naked, but it was like, you know, I guess that was considered mature subject matter. But they failed to mention the part about thrusting. So I didn't know about that until I was 14. It was I'm glad I did figure it out. That would oh, that would have been awkward. Oh God, I thought you just put it in there and left it in. I mean, it would. Boy, was I wrong, though. I had a weird childhood. I remember playing the Star Wars game for NES, and that was pretty interesting. It was difficult. Didn't tell you where to go, you just had to kind of figure it out for yourself. Whenever you got to the sand crawler, if you made your way all the way through it, there was a one-up. And even after you found R2-D2 at the end of it, oh, and there was no lava in this sand crawler, mind you. Anyway, once you found R2-D2, if you went back to that spot, it would still, oh, okay, it took me a minute. I thought for a second, wait, am I recording part 2 again? If you went back to that exact spot, it would take you out of the sand crawler again. And, so I got really good at going to that sand crawler. And one day, I went through that sand crawler 99 times. I got 99 lives in that sand crawler. I think I had lost my Game Genie or something, but yeah, I went through it 99 times. I loved that game. Obviously, I went through that sandcrawler like 99 times. Maybe not 99. I can't remember. Whatever the maximum number of lives you could have was, that's how many I got out of that sandcrawler. 99 seems a little extreme. It might have just been like 50. Or it might have been 20, I don't know, it's been years, lots of alcohol and whatnot in between them now. But, but yeah, got all those lives, made it to the Death Star, made it through the Death Star, and then I ended up losing the game, where you, fought the TIE fighters on the way out of the Death Star. One thing I think they should have left in here is the asteroid field, and in the NES game you actually got to fly through the asteroid field. I'm not going back for that blaster power up. I don't need it. Fuck that anyway. There's no way to get that. Yeah, I think it would have been cool to fly through the asteroid field on this game. I think it would have been pretty neato. And it looks like we're almost to the end of this. Chewbacca single-handedly rescues the princess here, I might add. Oh, I think in the other one you actually got... Yeah, like, I think in The one for NES, you actually got to fight the garbage chute monster. Could be mistaken. Anywho, that's all for today. If you like my shit, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, tell all your friends about my channel. Happy New Year. Adios.